Standing in, Jonathan VR. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now here it comes.
Count is 2-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Has a look, now the pitch. Tommy Pham stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. VR at second. Pham at first with no outs. Hits this one hard the other way. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Bell.
First delivery to him on the way.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Whit.
Here's the pitch.
Merrifield.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's running. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The designated hitter.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He loses him on ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. The 3-2 one more time. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting 5th, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Mercado has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning.
Ozuna.
He's set. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Justin.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Lofted in the air out toward right center. VR onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
In there, a base hit. Tyler Glasnow comes on to work much earlier than anticipated. Obviously, he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Merrifield.
With Merrifield next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mercado is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
To 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler. Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Glasnow utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. That one's in there, 3-1. There's ball 4. Here now is Juan Soto.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
From the stretch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1-2, here it comes.
That's ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Up high, 2-1 now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And now a pitch on the way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
40.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch he hit.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. In now, Javier Baez as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A ball and a strike. Hit back toward the mound. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. This is foul right side. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 to Brantley. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And no one will track it down. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. The matchup
And
with
leading
Tyler
off
Glass
for the
now to
Rays,
lead off the inning.
the second
One of the
baseman.
keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
Nope,
innings.
that's the ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-1, no strikes.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready now, Marcus
Marcus.
Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his
Semien.
last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Baez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this
The
one.
left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now the 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Max Kepler.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count now a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in,
The right
Oscar
fielder.
Mercado. So far, 0 for 1 with a
Mercado.
flyout. Out in front of it, strike one. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Julio Teheran takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one
Your
away.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 49.
In now, Tommy
Julio.
Pham, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting,
Striding in, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hey. 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Bell is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits to this point.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full count, 3-2. Count remains full. back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he fouls this one off. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Max Fried enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59, Max.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Chopped down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Runner goes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. Fouled away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Over to VR. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double
15.
play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball one, no strike.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now
settling in now, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, inside.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-1 to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2 out with the man at first. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Up next for the Rays, Jeff McNeil. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
High in the air. Fried is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in, Juan Soto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Soto.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. The center
digging
fielder,
in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Raisel Iglesias takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitcher that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
No one out with a runner at second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Into the box, Miguel Sano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The first baseman, Eric.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to
50,
hit.
second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
The pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
50, Alex
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up.
The
first offering on its way.
Max Kepler.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Two and 1 now. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 2, here it is. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Simeon's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next for New York,
Now
Tommy
batting,
Pham.
left
He
field.
comes to the plate as
Tommy
the last chance for his
Pham.
side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning number
pitching for the
9,
Rays.
looking to close the door.
Number 51. Will Smith. Now batting.
So now to the
The
plate,
shortstop.
Javier Baez.
Javier.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. Three and 1 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Teheran pitches well enough to get the W. Shane Bieber couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious